Sending positive vibes, all truth seekers. Today is part 2 of how to make wise decisions. And in this episode, we're going to talk more in depth about what intuition is. So let's get started. I'm going to start by reading off of my notes. I wrote what I believe is intuition. Your intuition is the energy emanating from your body that uses nonverbal communication, which enters your conscious mind. Your intuition is the connection between your conscious mind and the universe as a whole. Your intuition is communicating to you what has already happened, since the idea of the future is a human illusion and story. Listening to your intuition, as well as the intuition of others, is the best way of letting go of your overthinking mind and trusting in the wisdom of the universe in general. So let's look into this definition. In the first sentence, again, the energy emanating from your body. So your intuition lies within your body, but also your environment. Okay, and it's not just your environment, because that's an illusion that your environment is limited. It's actually that it's the entire universe communicating to you what needs to happen, because the will is the universe is the only thing with the will. Humans don't have any will, no free will at all. On one level we do, but on the deepest level that I'm talking about right now, we have no free will. It's the universe deciding what needs to happen in that moment. Okay, and your intuition is communicating this to you. So the fact is that within the universe, there is no time. There's only the now moment. And that means that all things have happened, are happening, and will happen. That means that time is an illusion, future is an illusion, and the past is an illusion. So everything has already happened. Therefore, the future is set. The future is written. The future is ready. It's already occurred. So your intuition is telling you have to follow what your intuition is saying, because that's what's already happened. So it's actually a letting go and kind of following. Say when you're water skiing, where's the boat going? So when you're water skiing, the boat is dictating basically where you're going. You can stray on the wave a little bit, right? But really the universe is going to take you where you need to go. Okay, and listening to your intuition as well as the intuition of others. Now you can, when you get in line with your intuition, you start to read the intuition of others. That's because they're emanating the same energy. So you're emanating this energy and they're emanating this energy, and that's the communication, which is nonverbal. This is why people say, I love your energy, I love your positive energy, I love the vibes that you send to the universe. And that's what it is people's intuitions. This is the universe working through them. Okay, like I said, another point on my notes, the universe as a whole has the free will, and human free will is the illusion. Your intuition is the unfiltered raw data coming from the universe. So the universe is just putting information into the intuition that you have. Really, you don't have it, but your intuition is communicating to you the data coming from the universe, sometimes through your senses or through your heart. You often find your intuition coming from your heart down here. The nature of decisions is thinking about the future rather than listening to the present. Wise decisions are always made in the now moment. Extremely, extremely important. When we overthink our decisions, we are increasing the probability that we will make a decision based on our egos or our fairy tales rather than truth and wisdom. This is extremely important. When you overthink, that increases the probability that you're going to make a decision based on your ego and not your intuition. And your intuition will bring you to truth and wisdom. But again, overthinking is actually part of the plan, part of the universe's plan sometimes, So allow yourself and observe yourself overthinking. So sometimes you can overthink of your overthinking, right? That's the paradox. You're overthinking of your overthinking. Really, if you're just overthinking, just let it happen, because that's part of the plan. Even the illusion of free will is part of the plan. So it seems like we have free will, that we make decisions, but it's just part of the plan of the universe, or you could call it God if you would like. Wise decisions are made when we relinquish our egos and trust in the universe as the central provider of happiness. Allow the universe to unfold as it may. Wise, so again, relinquish, that means get rid of, right? Just let it dissolve. So you want to allow your ego to dissolve into the rest of the universe. That is enlightenment. That is enlightenment. Is you watch your ego become part of the environment, become part of the universe. And so you can observe, you are the universe observing the ego. And then you become the universe observing the universe. That's the relinquishing. And that the only happiness, true happiness, only comes from the universe itself, not from little petty human pleasures. So allow the universe to unfold as it's happening. Okay, this gets into the concept of Wu Wei. This comes from Taoism. What does this mean? It's actionless action. So it is action and it's not action, because doing is part of the universe. The concept of doing is part of the universe. However, you are not doing, you are just being. So that's the actionless part. Actionless is being and action is doing. So you're being and doing, but you're coming from the space of being rather than the doing. And this is also called non-doership. So you are the being and observing the doing. Okay, but you don't do the doing, you be the doing. So this comes from the ability to watch yourself, watch your body and mind make the decisions for you. You are the witness of the decision-making process. Yes, yes, yes. You are the witness of the decision-making process. Where is your intuition literally located? You can listen to it more effectively by placing your awareness towards your central nervous system. Your spine, your heart, this is where it is. I kind of view it as vertical, like this, and then out. It's your horizon. And so what's this physical universe is happening in your conscious awareness. So beautiful. Know that your inner voice is too influential in your decisions. That's a huge one. Your inner voice is telling you what to do. But again, you're going to be the witness over here, and your inner voice is going to be over here. But you're just going to watch it like a play, like a theater or like a movie. You're just going to watch it and say, wow, that's interesting. Egos are very beautiful. They're very necessary, but you're not it. So you are the witness, the greater witness of the decision-making process, or the inner voice, or the mind, or the sensations, or the perceptions. Big decisions versus small decisions. Okay, so delegate. Delegate means give responsibility to. Give responsibility to your subconsciousness for small decisions. Okay, let your subconsciousness make all of the small decisions in your life. Do not worry about small decisions. Don't even put effort or your attention towards them. Okay. Lastly, become an expert at trusting your intuition. You have to trust it. Trust it, because that is the universe. You have to trust the universe itself. That might be another video, because that's more related to enlightenment, but making wise decisions is coming from the basis of the universe, what the universe is trying to do, and getting rid of the whole idea of your own free will. Again, you're watching the decision-making process. You are watching. You are the witness of the decision-making process for your ego. And that is how you make wise decisions. Peace.